It was a little soggy out there today. A line of showers and thunderstorms moving through this afternoon. It does look like we're going to have more thunderstorm potential overnight tonight with some heavy rain and possibly even some isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. We'll talk about that in a second. But as we approach the weekend, it looks pretty dry and mild. So the radar and satellite imagery from earlier today showing that cluster of storms working through the central and eastern portions of the Commonwealth. But again, we're going to have another round moving in overnight tonight to early tomorrow morning. You can see temperatures that'll be dropping into the low and mid 60s here as we get closer to midnight and beyond. But there is that severe threat. Again, a cluster of storms developing off to our west here in that yellow. It's a slight risk. That is our greatest threat for wind and hail, and this dot is where the greater Richmond area is. So again, kind of sitting just on the eastern edge of the greatest severe threat. So thunderstorms moving east from earlier today, and here's that overnight threat. You can see a pretty decent cluster of thunderstorms pushing through overnight and early tomorrow morning. Wind and hail the primary threat, but we can't rule out some heavy rainfall. We're talking 1, maybe 2-inch rainfall amounts where some of the strongest thunderstorms will be present. But again, overnight tonight, don't be surprised if you hear some loud thunder and some gusty winds pushing through as well. As we get closer to the first full week of October next week, it looks like things will be drying out. It also appears that things will be warming up during that time period. But tomorrow morning, temperatures will be around 60 degrees, again with some thunderstorms, southwesterly winds throughout the day at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And again, seeing some additional thunderstorms kind of popping up through the day. Not quite as intense as what we'll have overnight tonight, but we should be into the mid 70s tomorrow region-wide with a couple of isolated thunderstorms. Friday, we dry out at 78, and heading into our weekend, it looks pretty nice.